I'm Mariah MacDonald from Nova Scotia. I recently just found Mi'kmaq blood in my family history, so now I'm on a journey to learn more about Native Canadian culture.
Hi, my name is Sam Hunter from Peawanuck. For most of my life, I have looked off the land. I will be Mariah's mentor on this adventure.
I'm joining Sam Hunter on his native land to learn more about his way of life and to learn survival skills. It's the journey of a lifetime. It's the way of the North.
My name is Sam Hunter. Pretty well lived off the land all my life. I started taking people out when I was 14, taking them to see polar bear, usually polar bear and fishing, a little bit of hunting. It's a nice life, keeps you high in spirits, happy all the time.
My name is Mariah. I'm from Antigonish, Nova Scotia, very small town.
The way of the North is about people of Peawanuck, how they live off the land, how they travel. It's not really camping for them, it's like hunting and harvesting and following the seasons.
The way of the North is following the people of Peawanuck and their day-to-day life. Peawanuck is a community of about 300. It's very small and they live very traditionally, so they tend to live off of the land as much as they can. The first episode of The Way of North is about goose hunting, so it's something that is done annually in the spring. So we go out and get a bunch of Canadian geese, and then that's when we take it back and we're going to pluck them and smoke them.
And I would like to open up the store with that, hunting and enjoying the outdoors, and it's just a way of life, how we are harvested before. There are a lot of dangers, especially when you're new to the area. There's holes in the ice, there's fast running water in the rivers, and there's a lot of slush. You can get stuck. If you don't know what you're doing, you can get stuck, or if you don't know how to make a fire, you can freeze.
Spending the last 5 years in the biggest city in Canada and then coming here is a huge difference. I'm currently living in Toronto, so it's quite the travel to get to Peawanuck. We have to travel to Timmins, which takes about 10 hours by the bus. Then we have to take a bush plane and then travel on to Peawanuck. So I am Métis and Scottish. So Métis, I'm technically half-blood. So my ancestors trace back to Newfoundland and Nova Scotia. So being Métis and just recently Métis and non-status people are considered Indians by the federal government. So right now it's a pretty special time for me to be out here, but unfortunately it's too soon and I'm not allowed to hunt just yet.
Yeah, last week I woke up and I saw on CBC and it said 600,000 Métis and non-status are now Indians. So all of a sudden there's like 600,000 more Native people in Canada.
Whenever we first landed in Peawanuck, I thought it was quite a small little place. It's pretty isolated, but there's quite a few people that live here. So the population is like 300. So once we landed, Sam cooked us up a nice caribou meal, which is great. It was a nice welcome into the community. After that, we went out into the bush and we got some bows. So bows are just these things here.
Okay, we're gonna get some spruce boughs.
All right. So where do we gotta go?
About mile and a half north.
Okay.
That way, somewhere.
1.5 miles north. It is.
Yep. We're gonna be using that white machine. I'll be taking the small one.
Okay.
There's off. There's
Oh,
on.
I see.
Okay, try it.
This way?
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's go.
Okay.
So I drove a Skidoo for the first time in my life. It was actually quite easy for the most part. There was a few times when I thought I was gonna tip the whole thing, but I caught on to it pretty quickly, and it was a lot of fun.
So what I'm going to do is knock down this tree and borrow your axe.
Yep.
It's too light. Oh, it's weather.
Chopping down the boughs. That's when I realized how weak my arms really are. Yours is already full.
What?
The same amount of time you get that full thing, and I just get this
I'm gonna cry.
little spot. They use them as like a floor in the teepee. Every spring they clean out the old bows from last year, and then we put in some nice fresh ones to make it just look nicer and just feel more comfortable.
It's like a mattress. They don't look much, but they're very comfortable.
That's the last of them. Oh, you look comfy.
It's very comfortable.
It's better than my one at home.
So we're packing, going to a place called Swan Lake. We're gonna travel. It's like a nest, but it's must be 7 feet across or 8 feet across. You know, I heard that from old stories and also from books, like Bigfoot would make something like this. We promise you good times. Will you take that risk? Staying or coming? It's an automatic. So we're packing, going to a place called Swan Lake. We're gonna travel about 18 miles, 25, 26 kilometers to the bay.
So that'll take about
About an hour, 2 hours in these conditions. Tell you about these shotguns. I always carry 2 or 3.
Okay.
There's a improved cylinder, they call it.
Okay.
So there's chokes, there's full, like they're tight, and there's like modified, it's like in the middle, I guess. And then improved is like it spreads more. Okay?
Okay.
So I use this when the geese are close. So
I see.
So when the geese are a little bit further, I use this one. That's a pump and it has an automatic.
So Sammy needed to drive the snowmobile across because it's just too dangerous to carry us in the back. We might fall out. So he told us to follow his footsteps and cross the river where it was melted and it was all slush. So that's what I did, but I guess I wasn't paying attention well enough, and I went in and I fell and I got soaked, and on my way down I hit my head. Now I'm soaked.
I had this weird dream last night about my dog.
About your dog?
My dog, yeah.
Yeah?
That ran away, never came back.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I'm done.
Good.
Now what?
I think I'm gonna get some wood and that's it.
All right.
I'm gonna relax a while. One more? No, I'll do it. What?
My dad had a wood splitter.
You hold it at the end here?
Yeah.
See it? Watch. Scramble these.
Hey, Sam,
Yeah?
did you guys used to go like hunting around here?
Years ago.
Because there's like, would there be like a blind down there?
No?
There's something down here, like, I don't know what it is. Come take a look at it. Yeah, it's right here. What is that?
It's like a nest, but it must be 7 feet across or 8 feet across on the outside, maybe 9 feet across on the outside. It's like a big, huge nest. You know, I heard that from old stories and also from books, like Bigfoot would make something like this, like to sleep in.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, Sasquatch. Or according to the Trailer Park Boy, Sam Squatch.
The Sam Squatch?
Yeah, like Bigfoot.
What? Look at that. That's huge.
Looks like there's a pillow here of grass.
Yes.
Yeah, it is huge. Like, I can still lay across, but if somebody's like this in a fetal position, it feels very comfortable.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Wow, it's like, wow, this is comfy. It's creepy. It's a lot warmer in here than I expected.
So tomorrow we'll get up really early, crack of dawn. We're gonna hunt right away. I'll teach you how to set up the decoys and we're gonna start hunting right away.
Okay, so we're gonna build a bind over there?
Yep.
All right.
You got a president tight, eh? When the geese come, you have to go really, really close to the edge there.
Okay.
And you don't move. If you want to move, just try to move your eyeballs or move your head a little bit. Don't move your... Like if I'm wearing my parka, see it's not moving.
Yeah.
So if they see a little bit of movement, they'll just flare off.
Ah, I see.
So you can't move.
Okay.
It's all about camouflage.
Yeah. Okay. And so how else are you gonna get them to come over here? Like your goose calls?
Yeah, I'm just gonna call them in. I'll show you how to hide. So if the geese are coming, watch me, okay?
Yeah.
Go down some more. Not like that. Look at my leg. See how I'm putting my leg? Like that. If you look at the price in the store, it's mind-boggling how somebody can live with welfare for $500.
So today we're gonna Gonna set up and try to catch as many geese as we can. Sam's mom gave him a number of about 150 geese that she wants, so we gotta get to work.
That one scared me so close to the gun.
Where did it go? Going at the tongue. Yeah, he's standing up really good.
You gonna get him again?
Go. Go ahead, go get it. Don't run away from the tree. Go
That
ahead.
was interesting. I got to chase my first goose. That was fun. I'm wearing so much clothes that it was so hard. It was so hard to run after the thing, and it just kept going and going. I would get close to it, and it would just take off again.
It's a very, 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 very slow day. It's hardly any geese. And a cold wind from the north. Hopefully they'll fly this evening.
So we're at the end of day 1. We've been here for about 9 hours today. Unfortunately, we only caught about 5. We caught 5 geese, which is very slow for today. There is no movement in the sky. We'll see some geese, but they're just hanging out at the bay and they're not coming in our direction. So tonight Sam is going to go out and find a new location for our blind, and we're going to try again tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have better luck.
Yeah, they weren't moving today. Like normally there'd be more than that, and it's the weather.
It's too cold today, eh?
Very cold.
Yeah. So I've been seeing the news covering a lot of stories about native reserves and issues that are happening there lately.
Where?
More so than lately. And Attawapiskat, there was a lot of issues going on there and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think the real answer to that is that I can tell you from experience. I was picked up from where I was born. People call it the middle of the wilderness, but I call it home. And children were picked up, rounded up, and taken to residential schools. And a lot of those kids were gone for a few years. A lot of them didn't make it back. My brother was one of them, died there. And there's a lot of trauma. Even when you make it out alive, you lost your parenting skills, your culture, lost a lot of your language, and a bunch of other stuff with spirituality. The only way they can cope with it is through church or alcohol and drug abuse, and
Right.
but that's not the only problem. That's what is happening today. It's the kids, their kids. They went to school for so many years. They come back. They don't have those skills. They don't have their culture. They don't know how to hunt and trap. They have a lot of problems, and they can't also adapt to the Western culture, like city life and stuff like that.
Right.
Sometimes there's kids having kids, 13, 14-year-old girls having babies, you know,
Yeah.
and it just creates a domino effect. And so there's a lot of issues that are happening which people do not understand.
Wow.
They just think that Native people have problems.
Right.
That's what really happened. Their foundation was just destroyed.
Wow.
They are trying to fix the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's really working because they're trying to do it their own way. Like they would send in counselors, mental health workers.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's only a band-aid solution. It's good for some people that are trying to help themselves. A lot of those people are starting to understand that going back, like what I'm doing, going back to the land and harvesting.
Yeah.
I think it really helps us,
Mm-hmm.
helps my family.
Yeah.
Everything is so expensive. If you look at the prices in the stores, like it's mind-boggling how somebody can live with welfare $500 and
Yeah.
you go to the store for a week of supplies, it's like $200 maybe.
Yeah.
How do you survive on that? You know, it's crazy.
I couldn't believe the prices when we went in there.
Yeah. But a lot of northern resorts are like that.
Yeah.
It's very hard to save money.
Mm-hmm.
Very hard. It was really, really cold today. Hardly any geese moving around. They're just sitting, and the wind changed, and hopefully it's better tomorrow. This spring's kind of, it's really, really long. Normally everything would be melted right now, but everything's frozen solid. Heading back today, I want to go back during the cold.
Oh my god, it was so intense, I almost pissed my pants. Well, today is day 3. I hope we have better luck today. We've been sleeping so well here today lately that last night I had a dream that I saw so many geese, so I hope it comes true today. Fingers crossed.
Do I just grab it by the neck?
I hear another one here, but I don't see it.
It's landing. I don't think that it was one. It's gone. Oh, now it's back up. It's not a goose, is it?
Where? Yeah, it's been really, really cold. It started to snow. I think it's been the coldest day ever. We didn't manage to get 6 birds today, but decided to call it a day early. It's too cold. They move around a little bit, but most of them are not even flying, so it's terrible hunt, very slow,
Yeah.
too slow.
Yeah. Well, at least we got some.
Yeah, we got a few. So
Yeah.
because it feels like winter, I think we're lucky to get 11.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so cold, it's like ice, there's no water, nothing.
Oh wow. Yeah, I guess that's true, because in the winter they're not here.
That's right.
They're down south.
Yep. They should have been here like a week or two ago, but maybe climate change has something to do with it. But it's a really, really long spring. It's like crazy.
Wow.
The Hudson Bay coast, we always carry a gun at all times. Most times I carry two, and whenever I go to sleep too, I carry a gun.
All right, so our source of water is the creek here. So we just go and axe a hole in it and then drink the water. It's delicious. We're heading home now, heading back to Peawanuck. It was a great trip.
It's been cold in the last 3 days. We did so-and-so, we got a few geese, and could have been better, but it was like minus 15. With the wind, maybe minus 20. It's like April 25. You can see my breath, it's so cold.
I wish we could stay, but we're really uncertain about the travel home because it can be a little bit dangerous crossing the river even though it's really cold out. Sam was saying even if the river's running, it's going to keep running even if it's really cold.
Heading back today, I want to go back during the cold because the snow is frozen. We can ride on top, and there's going to be enough ice crust on some of the places where it's going to be wet. But in the river, it's going to be some water, so I want to make sure we make it back home today. And that's it. We're going to wait for warm weather, and hopefully we'll go out for another day and get some more.
It just looks like marker. It doesn't look like I cut myself.
Yeah.
So are we taking the same route back?
No, it's too dangerous. So we have to take another route. I'm going to have to find another way to get back.
All right.
You ready? Let's go!
I'm ready to go. So we're on our journey home, just going along the shores of the bay. We just had a little mishap here with this sled. Thank God we stopped, just took a look at it because that could have been really bad. I am so happy because we got across all of that water. Oh my God, it was so intense. I almost pissed my pants. But now we're on land and we're on the side where Peawanuck is. So holy shit, that was intense.
It's not intense.
Yes, it was.
You gotta get used to it.
What the? No, that was so intense.
I'm gonna hit you. It was fun. It was a good trip.
It was a good trip. Thanks for taking me.
Very good. And you can tie up if you want.
We're about to pluck the geese, and then we're gonna cook one. Cook it.
The long ones? See these long ones?
Yeah. Oh, I was just seeing on social media that it looked like the geese were starting to migrate. It's getting warmer. Somebody was saying?
Yeah, well, I think what I'm going to do is like, I've been planning on going very early in the morning.
Are we going to go all the way to the bay again?
No, we're going to go halfway, and the river's too treacherous, and I don't want to go through the ice.
Well, looks like we're going hunting again. Be a nice and warm day. Hopefully we'll have some good luck.
And we pluck them all, and we cut them up. We either freeze them or we smoke them.
You've seen Bigfoot's tracks?
Yes.
Many times?
3 times.
The Way of the North. And you're watching
Camping Cook-Off.
woman, get some wood.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's your job.
I'll push you. So when we go hunting, we bring the geese in the teepee, and we pluck them all, and we cut them up. We either freeze them or we smoke them, and we keep them for a whole year. The goose we had the other day was from last year, and it still tastes very fresh.
Oh wow, that tasted really good. What does this do to it?
You know,
So now it's ready. Now it's being smoked.
Yeah. Okay. Just to try not to cook.
Yes.
you can do it, Don. But with the geese, what we do is we smoke them like this, and this will keep without need of refrigeration or freezer. It'll keep a whole year.
Wow. Cool, cool. Is there any other animals that you smoke like that?
All the animals we get.
All of them. So all of them will last like.
Yeah,
Wow.
like fish, geese, caribou, ducks, anything.
As long as you smoke it, it'll last.
Yeah. Yes, and also they used to bury them underground with salt, and they would keep all year too. It's like what they do with cod out on the East Coast. They salt them a long time ago.
Wow.
But they didn't have no freezer, so they're preserved.
Instead of smoking?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So what's going on here?
He's just plucking. It's so cold, the geese are frozen, and it takes a long time to pluck.
Can I just like pull through here? Do I just pull up? Oh wow. Oh, that is hard. That's tough.
It's frozen, that's why.
Yeah. Not usually as tough.
No.
Do you do anything with the feathers or with the down, these ones?
Och jag var så I have. Jag get in the bag and more time here, more share, but
She said they're used for like insulation for coats, blankets.
Oh wow. So you'll keep these these and make
The down, yeah. Pillows and pillows for feathers.
yeah. You've seen Bigfoot strats?
Yes.
Many times?
3 times.
3 times. And it just looks like a human foot?
Yeah, but the long.
Do you know of anybody who has ever seen Bigfoot?
Yes.
Yes.
Alan Hunter. And my sister Mary. And anyhow, in the kind of contact.
William.
William.
I've actually seen Bigfoot.
Yeah, they said very tall, 9 feet.
Wow. I just thought, I went back and I asked him if people were hunting in the camp. And he said no.
I have read somewhere in a book that somebody found a Sasquatch with a sleeping place or a Bigfoot. It looks something similar.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
So it was kind of spooky, or that we found something like that. It was kind of
Bigfoot was probably around. Oh, it was pretty cool to see how they prepare the goose. So what they do first is pluck it and then butcher it and then smoke it. Oh. Okay.
that's your job, woman's job.
Just cut right here.
Gusto mo lang na
It's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool to see. It's too bad the weather is like abnormally really cold this time of year, so even the geese are pretty much frozen solid. So it was really hard for Sam's mom to pluck, and I was trying myself. Like it's really hard to do. But usually she'll do
She said she'll usually do about 60 in one sitting. So that's a lot of work, a lot of hard work. The Way of the North, and you're watching
The
Camping
Camping
Cook-Off.
Well, let's get started.
All right, so I guess first we'll start chopping these
The potatoes,
potatoes here,
taters.
the taters. So what are we gonna make today, Sam?
We're having a ground caribou.
Ground caribou.
Yeah, it's the best.
It is the best.
So I'm putting a Montreal steak spice here. You gotta put the right amount. You can't put too much. You can't put, you gotta know how much to put. It's my grandson. Hudson. That's my grandson. He likes to help. I lost 2 boys in the house fire. And when he came along, made my life complete.
Oh, didn't ya? You're so cute, aren't ya?
Helping us cook. He likes to call geese. Whoop, whoop. You want to call geese? Whoop, whoop, whoop. A lot of people like in their 20s, 30s here, they don't even understand a word, but this baby understands Cree.
Wow, I've noticed that like since I've been here. I shouldn't put these in yet. Oh, that looks so good. Doesn't it?
Let's put the table back over there. Esco.
Okay, so we're taking another day to go hunting.
Holy fuck, I was so far.
Wow.
I couldn't believe I got that, I was so far.
Okay, so we're taking another day to go hunting because whenever we had planned our hunting trip before, it turned out to be very cold, so the geese weren't really flying.
Nice and warm now.
Yes, a lot more comfortable to be hunting in, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're not freezing.
No.
Now we just need the geese to fly.
Yeah, so hopefully a warm day means geese are
A good day.
flying. Yes. Might be going that way, might be coming this way, I'm not sure. See it?
I think that's the same one.
No, I know the other one went the other way.
It was kind of far out of range.
So we've been here for about an hour and a half or so, and we're seeing a lot of geese. They are flying. We got one, but they seem to be going a little bit more inland, and there's a lot of echo whenever Sam tries to call them from here. So we are going to change our location. A little bit more inland.
been warm today. It's been good hunting. Nearly froze the last couple of days. So the hunting is going good.
Oh shit. So we moved locations and we're doing so much better today. I think we're on, I don't even know, we're almost up to 10 already. We've only been here for maybe an hour for the new location. So that's pretty good. I'm not picking that one up. That's Sammy's.
You get that?
I don't know if it's stupid, but I feel like the clouds just look like a goose. Those are two wings and then it's like...
It's good. I'm a little, not 100% today.
Jesus. I thought that would have been too far.
It's a little bit, I had too much milk yesterday and I'm lactose intolerant and I drink so much milk.
I told him not to.
I think it's almost 20 now. Almost 20 birds.
Are we gonna have enough room in the sled for me?
Yeah. It's gonna be lots of room. Where is he?
There, he's standing up. See him?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
See how good start I am?
So we've been seeing a lot of geese landing over here behind these trees, so we thought it would be a good idea to send the drone over there and see if we could scare them. But didn't seem to do anything. They were enjoying themselves and just swimming and hanging out. Did not mind the drone at all.
Holy fuck, I was so far.
Wow.
I couldn't believe I got that, it was so far. Go ahead.
But it's alive!
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I don't know. I can't grab it if it's alive.
It's dead now.
Okay. Oh, just haven't gotten used to it yet.
Today was really good. They didn't fly during between 11 and 5 or 6, I think. They just stopped. There were quite a few in the morning, but we had to move because where we were sitting by the river, they weren't going after decoys, so we moved to the muskeg and went pretty good.
The day went really well today. It was really fun to see what it's actually like. We got like what, 20
something?
21 or 22?
22, 23?
Something like that, geese. So that's really good because that's like double what we got in 3 days at the bay because it was so cold. So yeah, it's a little warmer today, the snow is melting and the geese were flying.